Slack here at XPW at the beautiful disaster, saying what's up to Comic Cult TV. No God, only Slack!
Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, that Star Wars girl.
And I'm teen sensation Billy Tucci.
And you guys are watching Comics Cult.
Yo, what's up? This is Francaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
What's up? It's middle-aged sensation, the spoiler, with my co-pilot, the Chewie to my Han, the guy who's always got my 6, my 9, and my 3, Agent Secret Squirrel. We are on the eve of New Comics Day, the last one before All Hallows Eve. Greetings and celebrations, Comic Cult Nation, High Desert. We're coming to you from a secret location deep within FEMA Region 9, Twisted Picks. Hey-oh! That wasn't my hacksaw Jim Duggan, that was just saying what's up to Darth. What's going on, big guy?
What's up, spoiler? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing out there? Oh,
Yeah.
there's a lot of reading today. But before we go any further, the views and opinions of the spoiler and the squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised.
Shoehorn Audrey in there because, you know, she gets loose with it. She got a potty mouth.
But that's in the chat.
That's
Once we have her on the show, then we definitely have to go ahead and add her to that because that's just asking for trouble.
Well, are you going to go out there and, like, run some line, you know? So,
Yeah.
Are you sick? No, I'm not sick.
Smoke signal internet.
Give her a couple of those AOL discs, you know.
Yeah.
No, Bozo, I'm not sick. I'm just tired. Really, really tired.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we got a big week, a huge slate of books that you need to get. You want to hit them with the AARP?
Well, you want to know what we're all here for tonight?
What?
We gotta do it.
You got that music in there just to torture me.
Oh, it jacks me up. It pumps me up. I like it.
Hey, Bozo, congrats on finally getting back your slab. It only took a year.
Yeah.
Didn't go through us. That was direct with the CGC.
Nope, not going to hit him with the AARP tonight. Did it twice last week. We'll see how they do tonight on their own.
We got the Wednesday Warrior in the house. Martin!
So I hear there is an amazing action figure at the shop.
Oh, yeah. Heavily allocated, too. What's up, Polo?
Extremely allocated Last Ronin action figure. It's amazing. It's awesome. I don't have a slide for it. I do have one in my possession, though. So y'all need to get in there early because there's not many of them, and they're going fast.
I think there's 6. And when you talk about extreme, you can only talk about XPW. What an event this weekend. It broke the interwebs, man. Rob Black is a genius.
I saw that chair.
That's Polo's chair.
Yeah, that chair full of blood. That thing's crazy.
The blood, the barbed wire, y todo. And then the skewers that went into Sage Sin Supreme that the referee had to pull out with his mouth. I was like,
Ridiculous. Ridiculousness.
It's insane.
All right, let's go ahead and start off with number 10.
Hey, Jovi's back with us. What's up, Jovi?
Look at that. How's it going, Jovi?
Noodle, yes.
Sarah Lone, number 1. This is cover A. A young woman with a rough past finds herself caught in a destructive spiral after the brutal murder of her father, the owner of a modest shrimp fishery. Leaving the hot nights of the New Orleans, she returns to the countryside to take over the business on her own. Despite the ambient hostility around her, she is arrested. During her trip back home, a murder was committed in the strip club where she worked. Yes, this book reads like a old-time detective noir story with a burlesque kind of coat to it, and a little bit of sprinkling of a spy story.
When you said, I had to do a double take because you said a young woman with a rough I was like, how does he know her butt's rough? oh, it's rough past. Got it.
Yeah, there's a cover, though, where you get to see her rough assets.
Whoa! PG.
Yeah, no, they're
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, it's I can't remember if it's cover C, but she's like kneeling down on that little ottoman, and she doesn't have a top on, and she's got barely any bottoms on. But yeah, there's a couple different covers for this one. There's like a Playboy style cover, homage cover. I think that's the ratio, though. But yeah, there's a lot of good covers for this. If you're into the old-timey detective spy stuff with a little coat of burlesque and strip club dancing stuff, yeah, you'd really like this one.
Take it.
Number 9.
Mwah!
But is there a centerfold? It is the one that I'm talking about. It's called the centerfold cover. So, yes, there is a centerfold cover. But inside the book, there's not a centerfold.
When the apocalypse happens, that's where you should go. I would personally go to Costco first, but the apocalypse we got sucked. We just had to stay inside and never mind. Yeah, the Penn Mills Gallery is about to be demolished. 5 teens sneak into the mall to take a last look around before it's gone. However, while Penn Mills has been closed for years, the mall is far from abandoned. A night of exploration becomes a shopping spree from hell. The teens must contend with the sprawling, transformative, cosmic horror at Penn Mills or be trapped forever within the dead mall. Bunch of mall rats. Never buy anything, just loiter. If you get the reference, you get 5 extra brownie points today.
I got to read this one.
It's good.
I have no idea what's going on. Like the monsters, I don't know if they're there or if it's some sort of like trick that somebody else is pulling, or if it's hallucinations or what's going on. It's crazy. There's a lot of crazy looking monsters, and some of them see it, some of them don't, and then the whole mall starts turning into like that stairs all over picture. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm going to chop into it. What's up, Golden Voice Mike Martinez? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Comic Hope proudly brings to you this Internet Tag Team Champions of the World. The man with the plan. He's killed more people than cancer. Secret Agent Secret Squirrel.
All right. I'm going to give you this one. It's a gem, okay?
What?
A magician tells the audience he will disappear on the count of 3. He says, uno, dos, and then poof, he disappears without a trace. See, I'm bilingual too.
When did this turn into the dad joke show?
It's always good to throw them down every now and then. And everybody inspired me in the chat for however long they were throwing dad jokes back and forth. I threw my construction joke out there, but nobody seemed to notice.
What's up, Mama Willette?
Hey! Number 8.
Shut up, dog! Ocho.
You ready for number 8?
Ocho.
Stuff of Nightmares, number 2, cover A. This is R.L. Stine, first creator-owns issue. Comic series continues with even more disturbing horrors. Okay, last number 1, we left off with the brothers and this girl, and they were making, bringing people back to life, making zombie kind of things.
Cool.
And they burned down that house and fled.
Yeah.
And now they've made it to another house, and they're starting up their project again.
That's good. That's entrepreneurism, capitalism. I like it.
It's a good little Goosebumps-esque horror story.
Look, the family that Makov's together stays together.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, if you like Goosebumps, you're gonna definitely like this. I enjoyed the first one. This is a continuation from the first one. It still has that Goosebumps feel to it. So yeah, definitely pick it up. And this creepy little Frankie right here, he's creepy.
That looks like my cousin Paco.
Yeah.
They always kept him chained up in that one room and just gave him a bucket, so he can do his business. And I felt bad for him. So I used to give him some jacks until he threw them at me, little bastard.
All right, here we go. Number 7.
Siete!
We're going to get to one, I think, where I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So,
The Riddler Year One, cover A by Bill Sienkiewicz. You get 5 extra brownie points if you can spell that name without looking it up. As depicted in Matt Reeves' hit movie. Was it really a hit movie? Was it really a hit movie? The Batman. The Riddler wasn't simply an amusing eccentric with an affinity for wordplay and baffling clues, but as terrifying as a villain as any in the annals of the Dark Knight. Here you can see Edward Nashton evolve into menace known as the Riddler. Yeah, get it. Prequel, right? Prequel book.
yeah, it's a 6-issue miniseries and immediate prequel to that Batman with what's his name in it? The guy from Twilight.
The glowing vampire.
Yeah, I've still yet to finish that movie because I just can't sit there for 6.5 hours and watch that movie.
I've yet to start that movie.
Yeah, like the first 3 hours put me to sleep, and I was like, no, I'm done.
You got a cool mask, though. I got to get that mask.
The one that's kind of in the top there with the glasses and the thing over his mouth.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Dr. Doom. Best bot since the voice of Kevin Conroy. Hot take. Who's the best bot?
That.
That?
He says he's the best Batman. Like, no.
Mm-mm.
Like, I'll even put Val Kilmer over this Batman.
I'll even put George Clooney over this Batman.
Yeah. Holy rusted metal, Batman. Huh?
That would suck bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 6.
Face.
Venom, number 12, cover A. This is a Brian Hitch. Venom world continues after the shocking events of Venom 11. Not only is Dylan Brock's physical body in such grave condition that it may never recover, but his codex is as well. After a Hail Mary decision made by the Venom symbiote last issue, Dylan is about to see sides of symbiosis, the Clintar, and perhaps even his father that he has never even imagined. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dylan's unconscious. This whole thing is taking place in his head. There's some parts outside with Sleeper Agent, right? But the whole thing is taking place in his head, and he's fighting his father. It's a very good read. And at the very end, guess who comes back?
Whoa.
Guess who we get to see again?
Blue Marvel.
Codex.
I'd rather see Blue Marvel.
Codex.
Okay.
First appearance way back in the other Venom 27? Pretty sure it's 27. And then me and Phil were talking about it today. And he said 26, but I'm pretty sure it's 27. But I don't know. We'll see.
How come you didn't say Uncle Ben came back?
Because he doesn't.
He's got delicious rice, but
I think there was a joke about that in one of the books I've read recently, where they were talking about bringing stuff back to life, and then they had like a pot of, it was Spider-Man had like a pot of rice. Oh, that's what it is. It was a little comic strip. It had Batman. He ran in and he saved the children. And then Superman ran in to a burning building and saved the parents. And then Spider-Man ran in and he saved the bowl of Uncle Ben's rice.
well, yeah,
It was funny.
it's delicious.
Yeah.
And with the way inflation's going, can't blame it.
Gotta save Uncle Ben.
Gone to
Now,
market
okay,
lately?
this Venom, it has another cover.
What?
That cover right there. The Stegman cover. With Codex. That's cool. I like it. I dig it.
Watch the effing language spoiler. What did I say? What did I
I
say?
don't know. PG.
I didn't say nothing. I can never do nothing around here.
I know.
Dirty
Number 5.
Roll. Pick up. Hey,
Amazing Spider-Man. Number 12. Go ahead.
Hey, you got the last one. I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Gotta get
stepping
my
all
stuff
over
in.
you. My bad.
It's all right. Glider versus glider, bum versus bum, goblin versus spider. You get the Spidey Turbo cover. Spidey's new costume is going to be tested in a horrifying crucible. If you thought the Tombstone and Vulture fights were rough, you ain't seen jack crap yet. Why'd you got to do the Turbo cover?
Because this cover has the Gold Goblin on the cover. And he's about to be a big deal.
All right.
So you want him on the cover. That cover is awesome because he is on the cover. So just keep that in mind when you go in there. If you see it, grab it.
Enough said.
Yeah, there we go. See? Cameo in 25 and full appearance in 27. Yes.
Dang. You guys are a little uptight about that, huh?
No, I just wanted to know. I mean, I thought I had it in my head, and he kind of threw me off earlier, and I was like, I don't know. So
Okay.
now we know, and knowing's half the battle.
Yo, Joe, baby.
Number 4.
Like the fantastic. Quattro!
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well,
You got me talking about this one.
stop
All
now.
right. Damn Them All, cover A, Charlie Adlard cover, in this new dark supernatural thriller for fans of We Have Demons and Something is Killing the Children. Meet Ellie, Bloody L. Hawthorne, occultist for hire.
Yeah.
Following the death of Ellie's uncle, an infamous magician and occult detective, the 72 devils of the Ars Goetia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a demon thing.
Right.
Are mysteriously freed from their infernal realm down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's now up to Ellie to track down each of these exiled demons and damn them right back to heck by any means necessary. Holy water, conjuration, or just her trusty rusty claw hammer. Yes, that claw hammer. She does some business with that thing. Legendary The Walking Dead artist Charlie Adlard teams up with Step by Bloody Step scribe Simon Spurrier. Now, is it just me, or did that Step by Bloody Step had no words? So how
No
do you
words.
write it?
No words.
What did he scribe?
It's a visual medium.
Yeah, what did he scribe, though? I don't know. I don't get it.
I just work here.
To induce your favorite new occult anti-hero since John Constantine. Okay. There's a lot of English, okay? Like British folks talking, like in it and arse and stuff like that, okay? Yeah, so
Do we get
read
a
it.
puppet?
What's that?
Does somebody say puppet?
Pop it?
Puppet. You know, like tea and crumpets.
Oh, okay. Pulpit. Yeah, okay.
Like
I
Cheerio,
get you.
Pip, and all that.
I get you. There's some shiny covers, which is always good for me. These shiny ones right here. Bam, that's a good shiny cover. There's also, that's cover B, but in shiny, so that'd be cover D. Cover C is cover A, but in shiny. And then you've got A and B. And I think there's a ratio of this as well.
This is my shiny cover.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely pick it up. Give it a read. Okay, give it a try. It's a good start to a Constantine-esque kind of story. So go ahead and give it a try.
So that's a list that says Ellie is a she.
Yes, it's a female. And the first half of the book, it's kind of a first-person perspective from her. Like her uncle is talking to you as you're reading, and it's little bars, and you're looking through her eyes, talking to her uncle as he's conjuring up demons to show her how to do this.
Groovy.
Yeah,
That's what you need on Halloween.
it's an interesting take, like the first half of the book, and then it transitions to a normal comic style where you see her and everything around her, and not just through her eyes.
Cool.
Number 3.
Very Reservoir Dog-ish-esque outfit. Best!
Yep, this one we're going to talk about for a second.
Oh boy.
Yep, here we go.
Batman Gotham Knights, Gilded City #1, cover A. There's a wall of text, some cool Victor Bogdanovic art on the cover. But you want to get it because it has a download code for the game.
Hail Comicsgate, yes.
Uh-huh.
Megabats.
Hail Comic Cult Nation. Who the hell's Megabats?
I don't know.
But damn, I like your style.
Yeah, you can hang out.
Yeah,
Okay, this one right here. There's one overarching story, but it's told in present day, and it's told back in like the 1700s or 1847. There you go. This is the first appearance of the Runaway. Okay, he's basically kind of a Batman figure back in 1847. He's called the Runaway because he's a runaway slave.
Because he likes John Bon Jovi.
He's helping other slaves run away. So that's his deal, but the whole issue that's going on in the present day also happened in the past, so they're kind of showing both views of what's going on. The best thing about this book is the download code. Gotham Knights, the game, came out last Friday. I've been playing the heck out of it all weekend. And here we go. This issue gives you this exclusive Bat Cycle skin for the game, which is pretty awesome. And then here's the schedule right here. The next one that comes out next month is a weapon for one of the characters, and then December is a weapon for another character. January is another weapon for a character, and February is another weapon for a character. And then was that March is the final issue coming out. That's an exclusive color pattern for all of the characters. What? That's a good game.
Hey, yeah, Megabats, welcome to the clubhouse. Hail Comicsgate, you're in friendly waters here, buddy. And Martin, if calling someone a bastard is the worst thing I did today, you got off light, buddy. I've heard your potty mouth, you filthy sailor.
And then if this is, again, like the Fortnite ones did, if you put all the codes in for every single issue, you get an exclusive skin variant for all 4 of the characters, which is pretty cool. So definitely start picking these up if you're playing the game. I got the game. I'm going to be picking them all up.
Nope.
Yep, good game.
Nope.
Number 2.
I'm not doubting it's a good game. I just ain't got the time to play that game. You know, though. Oh, yeah, this is your girl.
Yeah, Punchline, the Gotham game, #1, cover A Gleb Melnikov cover. Yeah, the Gotham game part 1. Punchline is out of jail and back on the streets of Gotham City. What was it? In the Joker run, there was that secondary story of her being in prison. So this is coming out of that. She's basically putting together the entire deck of cards of the Royal Flush Gang. And there's a lot more stuff about to happen. And she's got this big plan. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Punchline, everything Punchline. Love Punchline. That's my girl. I like it.
There's what, 3 covers?
Yes. There is 3 covers and then a ratio. Here's one of the covers. This is cover A. This one right here I'm about to show you is cover C. That's a pretty cool Besh style cover. And I got all the covers. I don't have cover B ready available. And I did get the 1 in 25, which is awesome. Y'all missed out. Sorry.
I don't know about you, but I got a little flavor for Halloween Ends when I read this. I don't know. How she goes and gets that influencer, kind of the same way Michael Myers went and got that emo kid. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got
but you saw what they did to him at the end, though, right?
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
His name is
and he went back. He went back as a nerd and talked to the bully that was
Navy with a K. Yeah, isn't he witty?
Yes, interesting story so far. Yes, I liked it. Punchline can do no wrong.
I'm telling you, man. About 3 months ago, DC turned the corner. They righted the ship. putting out.
Yeah, a lot of the DC stuff has definitely been doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Number 1.
With a bullet.
We ready for this?
Always ready.
Oh, man. I don't know if everybody's ready for this one.
Batten down the hatches. It's going to be a Donnybrook, a Pierce.
Buckle in for this one. Oh, my goodness.
Keep your chairs where you can see them. What's the matter? You don't like BDSM now?
Man, I tell you what.
Uh-oh.
Red Room
Uh-huh.
was bad. It gave you that like dirty feeling reading it.
Like clear your browser history feeling?
Yeah, this is worse than Red Room. Yeah. Oh yeah, way worse than Red Room.
Oh boy.
Yeah. This is a lot. The Lovesick Club is an exclusive subscribers only site on the dark web that offers the best in erotic and ultra-violent entertainment. Their matriarch Domino, that's her on the cover right there, and her fellow dominatrixes punish and torture none other than their own loyal subscribers, many of whom pay good money to meet their end by her hand in front of a large anonymous audience. But in the eyes of her rage-filled haters, Domino is the mother demon, a deranged succubus who oppresses men by turning them into her slaves. For this crime against men, she must be hunted down and punished. There's a lot of end the matriarch, kill the mother demon, and it's from a group of people called the Blood Cells, which are incels, and I'm pretty sure that's involuntarily celibate, is what that means.
I thought it was neckbeards who live in their mama's basement who talk tough on the internet.
Well, yeah, they're involuntarily celibate too.
I'll find you. I know where you live.
That's what she said too. She said, I will find you. And she found one of her trolls in this book, and she does a number on him. So it's bloody to say the least. Okay. There's a lot going on here. And if you enjoyed Red Room, lots of covers for Lovesick. Yes, there's like 5 different covers or something like that?
Yeah.
I know this cover that I got is like cover G.
Is it safe for work? Oh yeah, that's safe.
Yeah,
for
it's
work.
the one where she's spitting into the pig mouth.
That ain't safe for Facebook though. They told me so.
Yeah, no, and the funny thing is that's just a mask on somebody that she's torturing, so she's spitting into somebody's mouth. Like, man, that's rough.
Why would anybody wear a pig mask?
She forces them to. She puts it on them. And she calls them her little piggies and her little piglets.
They paid for that, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. And the whole time everything's going on to them, they're just saying that they love her.
You know what they call that? Mental illness.
Yeah. This is a rough one. You're going to finish this book and be like, man, I don't know if a shower is going to fix this.
I don't know. Mrs. Spoiler was raving about it. Should I be concerned?
Maybe, possibly. You're gonna
she knows where I sleep too.
You're gonna end up chained up with a 2x4 across your rear.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
But yeah, this is an interesting read. I liked Red Room. That was good. This one, it's a good read. You're just gonna feel a little awkward. They're mainstreaming a lot of this Red Room stuff, this torture, kill, adult themed stuff, and I don't know why, but okay.
Give the people what they want, and what
different strokes for different folks. I tell you what,
the senseless slaughter of the innocents.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Gore lyric. If you know, you know.
Nice. Then they shove people into a meat grinder and spray blood all over the audience.
There's only one meat grinder. That's Schlack. That dude's nuts.
We got some honorable mentions this week. Didn't quite make the list because there was some other good stuff, but Vanish #2. This is cover A, the Stegman cover. I believe there's a 1 in 25, which is a version of this cover. It might still be at the shop. Go ahead and take a look at that. Vanish is good. I haven't read this one yet, but I'm going to tonight because I want to keep up on Vanish.
Shout out for the August Underground. Okay. Fake snuff films are where it's at. No way, man. They got Rob Black in jail for that. I forget that. Bloodshot. Yeah.
Boogeyman. Yeah. Bloodshot. Yeah. I want to read them all. I'm going to read all 3 of these here tonight because I want to keep up on all 3 of these titles. They're good. The first ones were really good on all 3 of these, and I want to read number 2. Vanish is good. Okay, great. I like it.
Show him the toy.
I don't have the toy pulled up.
Thought you had it on you.
No, I put that one away because that one's a special one. We got some honorable mention cover buys here. Okay, Army of Darkness versus Reanimator number 4. This is cover K. It's a homage cover. If you know, you know. I think there's one.
29.
What's that?
Yeah.
ASM what?
129.
129. I think you got this.
Mm-hmm. First
I do
appearance of
believe
Punisher.
you have this.
I do.
Yep.
Indeed.
And first appearance of Punisher, right? Yep. That's this cover. I believe there's still one left when I left the shop. So you might want to hurry up and get in there if you want to get it. And then Miss Meow, number 5, cover B. We all know these covers of Miss Meow are some pretty spicy covers.
Mucho caliente.
Yes.
Pepsi.
Yes. Ocho pilas al fuego.
¿Dónde está el zapatoria?
Mm-hmm. I know that cover very well. All right, we got final issue in the series. Okay, we've been waiting for this one for a while. Catwoman Lonely City, number 4. This is cover A. This is the final one in this Black Label title.
I'm digging the story. I know it gets a lot of hate amongst the CG crowd because Poison Ivy, I guess if guys can have dad bods, Poison Ivy gets a mom bod later on. It's still a good story, though. I like it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're all old.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're not... Gravity takes over at a certain point. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just how it is.
It's true.
All of a sudden, you're wearing, like, this skimpy Poison Ivy outfit, and then you grow old and you're wearing mom jeans.
Or maternity pants.
Yeah, or just plain sweatpants because you gave up.
And then at one point in time, you stop wearing underwear because, you know, you got to make room.
Yeah.
Yeah. True story.
We talked about my other given name today.
Look, unloaf, yeah.
Yep.
It's all fun and games until you flatten one. All right.
Trade you a ring-used deathmatch chair for first appearance of Punisher. I don't think those equate to the same number.
Let me think about that. Yeah, there's my answer to you, Polo. What?
To be fair, huh?
You better subscribe. Remember,
To be fair.
hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell. It helps our buddy Al go rhythm. So, hit our website. We're open tomorrow on New Comics Day where it's still a thing, you know, where you can walk in and see 28 feet of comics, 10,000 back issues, and everything from Azrael to Zazax with everything in the middle covered. Mahalo! It means goodbye.
Hurry up and get in there because there's that last Ronin action figure. There's not many left. And it's a really good looking action figure.
Heavily allocated.
Yes, extremely allocated. Hard to get, very expensive on the secondary market. So go ahead and pick it up from Comic Cult for normal price rather than trying to pay extremely crazy prices on the bay.
Scalpers! They're scalpers!
Yes, absolutely. It's craziness. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. As always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later, Comic Cult Nation.